Hey guys, sorry I stopped the recording because I just had to send my mom a quick message. But yep, we're still on the road. It's the road trip back home. So depending on the next pit stop, yeah, like I said, we're gonna pick up some dinner and then we'll just end off the evening. Oh yeah, and it's a half moon out tonight. You know, what a way to end off a trip with bingo, you know what I'm saying?
Can't you just touch your screen and then it goes the other way?
Well, not while I'm recording. If I try to flip it before I record, then the whole world looks backwards. Well, the screen, the camera, even if it's on my self-portrait, then if I'm looking around, then the things just look a bit backwards. Just saying it. Yeah, there's a difference. I'll show you one day.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'll show you. But yeah, like if the whole background on your camera looks reversed.
Yeah, like your t-shirt reads backwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's...
I never really noticed that.
Yeah, it's you know, it's kind of weird how even when you're trying to take a self-portrait of yourself and the whole background just looks backwards, you know.
But the moon's kind of neat tonight.
Oh yeah, it is. It'd be a lot better if it was a full moon. You know, it always changes. There are times where it's a full moon, but then it always changes to a half. And oh yeah, don't forget the times where we had the moon eclipse. There was even a sun eclipse. Did you know that? That was like a long time ago. I can't remember when it was, but you know, a sun eclipse where you can't look at with just your own eyes. You have to use a special lenses.
It was like last year or something.
Yeah.
Sammy was in Ottawa.
Yeah, I couldn't. It was hard to see. I couldn't see none of it because it was all cloudy. But yeah, the only thing I saw was the moon eclipse. And you thought, just looking at the moon eclipse, you thought it was the end of the world, but it wasn't. It just looks like it in a way. Oh yeah, there they are. There's the spinning windmills in the distance. You guys see that? Yep, I told you we were gonna pass the spinning windmills. Yep, we are leaving Grand Valley. It's grand, and it's a valley. The Valley of Grand. Oh yeah, I'm also wearing my nice colorful hoodie that I love. But yeah, I wish I could flip the view while I'm recording, but that's not possible. It's either you use your self-portrait or you just, you know. They're still building at that little community center over there. The District Community Center, of course. Oh yeah, you and Damon looking forward to the Beanfall Fair Demolition Derby?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because we normally go on the Sundays because that's when they actually do the Demolition Derby. Which is the best part. Seeing race cars.
See that all lit up?
Yeah, that's what you need for your trailer because that looks pretty. And oh yeah, as I said earlier, we went to that market last weekend, I mean.
Jesus fuck.
You know that supermarket. Yeah. Nice Grand Valley Market. And because Grand Valley is a small town, they probably don't have room for any type of fast food or Subway joint.
What was it? What do you see? Is what you saw?
Yeah, I know. But still, don't get me wrong. I love it a lot. Remember the one time we went...
They should have a Timmy's here, because I bet you they would do phenomenal.
Oh yeah, Timmy's is one thing that they should add. I'll give you that. Yeah, Timmy's approve. You know, now that you mention it, this reminds me. You gave me an idea of a survey, because I can put survey questions out on YouTube. I'll be like, which place is the best place for coffee, McCafe or Tim Hortons? I'm pretty sure. What would you choose, McCafe or Timmy's?
It would be like a 50-50.
Oh really?
Because I drink them both.
At first, I thought you would say Timmy's, because I'm sure most people would answer Timmy's, but yeah.
I think I would, like, if I had a preferred, I'd walk to Timmy's.
Oh yeah, same here, Timmy's, yeah.
Like, if they were across the street from each other or whatever, I would go for Timmy's.
Oh yeah, totally, same here. Even though I don't
right
drink.
now, I'm going for McDonald's because it's cheaper.
Cheaper McDonald's coffee.
Mm-hmm.
You can't argue with that.
$1.92 for, I'm paying $1.35
But yeah, the only place for coffee that you don't want to go for, which is twice as more, is Starbucks. Just like you said.
for. I don't like their coffee anyways.
Yeah, I figured. Especially in October when they bring back their pumpkin spice. Would you try it? No, you don't like pumpkin spice?
I don't do Starbucks.
Or well, not Starbucks. Anywhere if Timmy's was doing pumpkin spice, or
Probably not.
McDonald's, no. Because then in October, they got pumpkin muffins, pumpkin Timbits.
I like the pumpkin Timbits.
Oh yeah, so does my dad.
Yep. I love pumpkin Timbits.
Yeah.
And actually, it's funny because Seth is the one who got me into those.
Oh, so Seth is the one that
Yeah, 'cause we
had
went
pumpkin
camping
spice.
one time, and he got a bunch of Timbits, and then he was like, "Here, try this one, try this one."
Yeah.
So I was like, "What is it?" And he's like, "It's just, don't worry about it, just try it." And I put it in my mouth, and I was like, "Oh my god, what is that?" And he's like, "That's pumpkin." And I was
Yeah.
like, "No, it's not. That's not what pumpkin tastes like."
But no,
He's like, "Yeah."
it tastes really good.
Oh my god, it's delicious.
Especially pumpkin mixed with a bit of sugar, and
I'll do like for basketball during October, I'll do pumpkin cookies and.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I love doing pumpkin cookies, pumpkin chocolate chip.
Yeah, pumpkin chocolate chip. Have you ever had pumpkin pie?
I don't like it.
Me
I
neither.
don't do any pie.
Nah,
Nope.
that's what people like to get every Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I know. We buy it, but nobody eats it, so we
Yeah.
just kind of like stop buying it.
Yeah. My dad likes pies, but he's never tried pumpkin pie. The only the things that he'll make is there are times where he made apple pie. I might not be a fan of eating pies, but I'm a huge fan of when my dad makes an apple pie. You can do all the kinds of things with pie. You can make raspberry pie. You could do blueberry pie, even cherry pie.
Mm-hmm.
There's all kinds of pies you can make. And I noticed how you're so fascinating with all different recipes, and you can bake something, anything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's another thing.
Sometimes I just need somebody to put in a request. Oh, can you make? And then I'll make it.
So yeah, whatever we stop by, then we'll for dinner, then we'll just go from there. Yeah.
Well, we'll be in Orangeville, so whatever is throughout Orangeville, because there's nothing else past.
But don't worry, I'm not saying I want to get McDonald's. I did say something else, of course.
I know you said Burger King.
Yeah, it's right. The gas station is where the gas station is. So Yeah, I like to call it Burger King the king of burgers. Well, hey, one time I did an Instagram post of the time when I went to Burger King. Me and Dad used a coupon one time. I can't remember when it was. And then while I was on the way out, I got one of those Burger King crowns, and I just put it on my head, and I held the burger in front of me, and I took a picture, and I posted, and I'm all like, I'm the Burger King. You know how like almost every fast food restaurant has like a mascot. Like for McDonald's, it was Ronald McDonald. Well, you know, like a clown, and then there's Grimace and all the other characters there. And then at Burger King, there's the Burger King mascot. Have you seen it before?
Yeah, he's like a king.
Yeah, he wears a crown and he has like a little Burger King chain, and yeah. You know, one time I went to a Burger King in Bradford. I think, yeah, one time it was me and Damon. My dad took me and Damon to a Burger King in Bradford. And while we was in there, I showed one of the employers the mascot, and he was so thrilled with it. Even I was thrilled with because it's Burger King, and it ain't without the Burger King. And you know, I was so surprised that even when they came back with their triple thick milkshakes at McDonald's, the only milkshake that they don't have is the Grimace shake, because that's in another dimension. You've heard about it, the Grimace shake?
Apparently it's disgusting.
Yeah, people did TikToks about it, and then they just did after they drank it, they did this thing just to spook people. I'm pretty sure I showed you it before. It's okay. If there's a chance, yeah, I'll show you. But yeah, but then, you know, thousands of people do these like TikTok trends. They have a Grimace Shake TikTok trend with the hashtag Grimace Shake. There's a nice little boat. It looks like a boat rental, or maybe a boat storage, you know? People like to bring their boats out to the water. Have you ever been on a boat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, me too, a couple times. But I'm gonna miss my uncle and aunt, because we used to go out on a boat with them out in Toronto, and a couple times back then, and then now we don't. By the way, congratulations on winning one of the bingos again. Even if I didn't win, you would always cover or win for me. Not that I would take the money from you, but you know what I mean. But you know, you take the win because we're together. But trust me, bingo was one of my favorite games at the time. You know, back then I used to get these bingo scratch tickets where you gotta like scratch and then find the number on which letter slot it is, and then, you know, if you like clear the board, then all of a sudden you're a winner. Oh yeah, one of the crosswords you win like 50K. And there are like other scratches where you could win like 100K, and then there's the 1 million too. There's a lot of them. I just saw the gas station. I like how some gas stations have these diners, like the truck stop that we stopped by once at the, you know, on our way back from Wonderland one time. Yeah.
The Onward.
Uh-huh. Pardon?
That one's, they're en route.
The Onwards.
En route.
En route. Yeah.
Because they're en route.
Yeah. A lot of truck drivers go there a lot, I bet. You know, when I look at the camera on my phone, it looks a bit. The sky looks a bit brighter, but even though in real life, the background, then I can see it's darker, but it looks brighter on my phone. Well, this has been one wild, fun camping trip. But we all know camping trips have to come to an end. And you know what? It might get colder, but not too cold. But you know, at the same time, I am excited for Halloween. One of my favorites. Now looking at the Hydro Towers, and my dad once told me that he wanted to live in a house near the Hydro Towers, but then he didn't want to. Like it used to still be daylight even at 8 p.m., but normally at 9 p.m. then it would start to get darker.
Yeah, like a month ago when we went to see the movie, it was like,
yeah,
still had another half hour of light.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I was wondering, I forgot to mention, which Costco did Zachary go to?
Barry.
Oh yeah, so there is a Costco in Barry.
It's the only one he goes to.
Right. Shoppers. Alright, and here is our first pit stop. Oh yeah, oh, we're getting this to go, yeah. Alrighty then. Alright, BRB. Hey, what's up guys? So right now I'm at Burger King. You know what? I'll go for a cherry soda. Oh yeah, that's iced tea, the new Fuse. Shout out to River Canyon. No, the logo outside looks the same, but then the logo on the inside looks different. So. Oh, I forgot to say that. Alright guys, I got my drink. So yeah, it's gonna take 10 minutes, so. But yeah.
For what? Like for the water?
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, you heard them say it's 10 minutes, and that's okay.
Yeah, no, I just thought it's weird. Like, why?
Yeah, it's I know it's strange. You know how they are. Oh yeah, there was a time where I was actually on the news one time when they did that dance event and they were shooting it on the news, and my face was on there. I must be famous. Get it?
Famous. Famous Dylan.
Yep, famous me.
If you drink most of your drink before we leave, just refill it.
Yeah. I got a cherry soda. It's Coca-Cola, but it's cherry flavored.
What's the weather supposed to be like tomorrow?
Oh, weather? Here, I'll check for you.